Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah, I bet. Let's do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Dillard with it, working on James. And it's MP missing. And the Wolfpack with possession. It's a three-point game. Stopper misses. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Dillard. Passes to MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
You can almost see the red paint in that corner. We know MP can get hot from those corner zones. And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Here's Dillard. Left side, Luan. Back to MP. Shoots the three. Another miss by MP.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Fisher outside. On the wing, it's MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Dynasty another three.
This is pretty stunning. I mean, Fisher stretching the defense, a retribution three. Incredible action out there, Joe.
Outside Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Now Timmerman. To the middle. Here's Wells. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Now here's MP. And he's got 6 points for him. Outside Luan. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP on the outside. Rebounded by James. The Wolfpack trail. From about 16 feet out. Count that one.
Wells is just an active scorer all over the court. If you give him the mid-range jumper, he'll take that.
To the left wing. On the wing, Michael Luan. Back to MP. Pass to Luan. Dillard, defended by Stauffer. And here's MP on the outside. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. It's Dillard outside. MP up top. Fisher. Zadirko, a screen. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
And Patrick Wells outside. Another miss by Wells. The Dynasty with the lead. Fast break, here they come. And it's stolen away by Timmerman. Pushing it up. Here's Stauffer. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
First one for him falls.
Guys, an interesting story here with Eric Fisher. He's taken a large role at the Fisher family farm, helping the landscape. He's growing soybeans here in Plainview. A physically demanding production, and he's added a lot of muscle this year as a result.
Now here's Carter. Fresh, the screen. Carter with it. MP's there. And the basket by Carter.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Passes to MP. Hopkins. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Trailing by 5. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Sweet move, and it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And Luan got the bucket and has a chance for one more. Determination was the main ingredient there.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Michael Luan, one shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Jason Jr., first personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Patrick Wells, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And for the lack of size that Wells has, he makes up for it with his shooting ability. He's a floor spacer who allows this offense to run much more smoothly.
Now here's MP. Luan. MP outside. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. And the 3 off target. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Junior outside. On the wing, Brett Hawkins. Back to MP. Puts up a three. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Eric Fisher. Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. And it's MP missing. Here's Timmerman. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Michael Luan. Down low. Dillard, defended by Stauffer. MP outside. Fisher. And here's Eric Dillard outside. And the Dynasty another three.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
The Wolfpack trailing here. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Down it goes for basket number 6 for him, shooting 50% from the floor.
And what a gutsy shot to come right back at him with a three of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. The three ball, and again the Wolfpack with the triple. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Dynasty out front, they lead by a bucket, and we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Stauffer with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
5 to shoot. Dillard, right side. Luan. No good there with the triple. Pass to James. Inside. Stauffer. And then Michael Stauffer with the dunk.
Drake, I know you want to be just like Mike. Michael Stauffer jams it home for the Wolfpack. The Dynasty need to tighten it up inside.
This one for 3. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Here's Wells. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Stauffer. Wells outside. From outside, it's off the mark. The Dynasty with the lead. Pass to Zadirko. Shoots over Wells. And Robinson pulls it down. And the Wolfpack have possession. Outside James. Wells. MP with the block.
That's how you deny a shot. MP held nothing back on that one.
Here's Luan. Rebounded by James.
I don't think anyone expected him to miss that.
It was a quality look, and he's a strong shooter.
Michael Stauffer on the wing. Robinson sets the screen. High post shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Pure from three-point range.
MP is ready to fire when called upon. Locked and loaded from all areas of the court.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Brett Hawkins. Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And that one's good from MP.
And Pete has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Pass to Carter. Shoots over Cobb. That doesn't fall either for Deshaun Carter. Brett Hawkins from outside. Cordova grabs the board. From 11 feet. Too long on the shot attempt. Now left side Cobb. Here's Hawkins. Defended by Carter. MP outside. Back to Hawkins. Fisher. 5 on the clock. MP outside. The three. No good that time. Cordova with it, and Cobb picks him up defensively, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack.
And the first one drops.
2 shots. Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's James. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Babe. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
6 to shoot. Back to MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Robinson. Passes to Wells. Good on the bucket. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
The Wolfpack leading. Timmerman with it, guarded by Fisher. Passes to Wells. The three-pointer goes. And this is what the scouts came to see from Wells tonight. He's getting his shot going. MP outside. 4-3. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
And now the Dynasty with it. From the arc. Nails the three-pointer.
Hey, he's head and shoulders the best player on the floor. MP's built for these moments.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple. And it's been a nice game from Wells, who might be creeping up the scouts list with how he's played tonight. Now MP. There's the three. And the Dynasty another three.
What an important shot right there, guys. He's produced from deep all game long.
And they continue to need his production more than ever. Clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here late.
The Dynasty trail. Outside Luan. Back to MP. Jacks up a three. And no good. Wells outside. Over MP. Wells no good.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
And here's MP on the outside. Rebounded by James.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Michael Scott, shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up by 5.
Everything Stauffer does on the floor is thought out. He's so calculated. His teammates appreciate it.
This could be the turning point.
Critical possession here.
To the paint. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. At the
And the
line for
first one of 2 is no good. Heartbreaker there.
They need to score quickly.
Yeah, there's no time to waste.
Trifecta! And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And an intentional foul right there.
And as expected, they use a foul to stop the clock.
Time can be an enemy just as much as the score at this point.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And a chance to tie it up here.
A 3 would do just that.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
First personal foul. At the line for the
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And here's MP on the outside. Drains it from downtown. Now a timeout called by Wolfpack.
Timeout on the court.
And an intentional foul will stop the clock.
Eric Dillard, second personal foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Michael Scott, for 2.
And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called by the Dynasty.
With this much time remaining, they should be able to get themselves a decent shot at the basket. Still, a contested 3 is never an easy shot.
And here's MP on the outside. Oh my, what a shot! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Michael Stuffer for three.
Wow, right at the red. That was sweet.
Down it goes at the buzzer. It doesn't get any more spectacular than that.
A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? I guess that's the only thing we should expect from a game like this for the end.
The clock goes to 0, and that's going to do it for us.
And with a heated rivalry game like this, you knew you could throw out the